Hello guys, have you ever wondered how a refrigerator keeps your food fresh? Well, to understand this principle, you have to take into account two things. When a liquid evaporated, it absorbs heat. When a liquid passes from gas to liquid, it releases heat. Okay, so refrigerator has five major components: an expansion device, evaporator, a condenser coil, compressor, and refrigerant. So the refrigerant is the liquid that enters in the expansion device as it passes through the sudden drop in pressure make it expand coil and turn into a gas as a refrigerant flows around the evaporated coil and it absorbs and removes heat from the food inside. Now, the compressor squeezes the refrigerant, raising its temperature and pressure. It's now how a hot high pressure that the refrigerant then flows through the condenser coil on the back of the fridge, radiating the heat to the atmosphere and cooling back into a liquid. As it does so, the refrigerant then re-enters to the expansion device and then the cycle repeats itself. So basically heat is constantly picked up from the inside of the refrigerator and then take it outside of it. So, how is related that with second law of thermodynamics? Because heat will never spontaneously move from the cold places to warm places. Work is required to pump heat from the cold places to warm places. So it's always from high pressure, high temperature reservoir to low pressure reservoirs. Otherwise, it's going to violate Clausius states. So, you know that in second law of thermodynamics we have three statements, Clausius and another two, but we are going to work just with Clausius. So, it is the same why basketball ball doesn't start to move spontaneously. It needs a force to make it move. It is the same for second law of thermodynamics. It's always from high temperature reservoir to low temperature reservoir. So it's pretty easy and it is related with the work of a refrigerator. Okay guys, so let's work.